Speaking of things that have been discontinued, Glade, not a fan of you right now, but I'm a fan of your flipping candle. And I just love it. I know it's not an essential thing, but I just love being around the house and having my phone on a little stand. And I don't know how they know what a sun-kissed sky smells like. I don't know how they know what a blossom cloud smells like. But when I smelled this, I thought, yep, that's what a cloud smells like. Hello, come on in. I hope you guys are doing really well. Join me today for a January favourites video. You guys will probably know by now that I'm a big fan of the favourites videos, and the reason for that is if you've watched YouTube for a long time, especially like the beauty community, it's just a thing here. We all love a bit of favourites. We love the makeup, we love the skincare, we love the gadgets, we love it all. So today I have got 5 things to share with you guys. Now, this is the thing. Actually, I'm lying. I've got 6. Why are you lying for? Let's get started. Number 1. Foundation. Now, if you know me personally, you will know that I don't really wear makeup all that often. I kind of went through a little bit of a skincare journey with my skin where it was kind of bad for a while, and I used all these skincare products. You'll know I'm a fan of that. And I was able to clear my skin up quite a lot. So I had quite a lot of hyperpigmentation on my cheeks. My skin looked really dull. Now I would like to think I'm a glowing goddess, but I don't quite think I am. So there's that. Where am I going with this? Like, where am I actually going with this? I've lost my train of thought. I'll just wait for my brain to engage. We could be here a while. She's not that quick. No, let's go. That was it. What I was trying to say is I'm on a skincare journey. I wasn't wearing makeup for quite a while. Not really for any particular reason. Like, I was at home quite a lot. I didn't feel the need to do it. And then, because I had been wearing skincare, like different products for a while, I went back to makeup, and the makeup just felt really thick and cakey, and I wanted to claw my own skin off. Anyone ever been there? I love this. I'm actually wearing it today. Obviously I've got like bronzer and all that on top of it, but the thing I love about this is it's very natural. The shade matches perfectly and it smells quite nice, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. I hate when you can feel your foundation on your skin, and like I said, you do just want to take it all off. Perfect glow. Do I have the perfect glow? I do feel like a glowy little princess at the moment. But like I said, I just really enjoy this foundation. It feels like you're wearing nothing, and I feel like it gives a really good coverage. I do quite like a medium to high coverage. I don't really like something that you've got to play around with and keep building on layers, building on layers. I just want a foundation that I can throw at my face and look good. So that is basically what this does for me. So I'm a big fan, and the bottle just looks very, very sleek on your dresser. And you guys know I'm a sucker for packaging, so I'm very happy about that. I have found a new lip product that I am obsessed with. I have spoke about this last month, but not in a favourites video. She is gorgeous. It's from the brand Vive, which you guys know, big fan of the brand, and Jamie. She's just the best. But anyway, this is called Lip Dew, and it's a glossy lip oil. It is phenomenal. Now let me show you the colour. This is the colour Rosa. Rosa. It's got a little something to it. Do you know what I picture when I picture Rosa? A Spanish goddess who's got amazing long hair, and it's wavy and it's curly, and she's dancing around. She's got like a little sarong on. She's just dancing around, looking absolutely phenomenal. Like, leave some fucking room for the rest of us, Rosa. Do you know what I mean? That's just what it reminds me of. A Spanish goddess who's just floating around, living her life. If you're looking for a lip product, I wouldn't even say it's an oil. Like, to me, an oil is like, you know those little tubes you get, and it's got like a roller ball. That's kind of like an oil to me. But this to me isn't an oil. This is like a full-on lip gloss to me. Again, I'm not a makeup expert, but that's what it looks like. It is a very glossy gloss. Again, Jamie knows what she's talking about, I don't. Here are the reasons that I love this little beauty. The colour is stunning. It's kind of like a My Lips but better shade. It smells lovely. I think it might be like a vanilla scent. To me it kind of smells a bit vanilla. So nice. It's not sticky. It doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel like it goes all over your face. It doesn't feel like everything sticks to it. And I just think it's a really nice shade. Like I said, I don't view this as a lip oil. I am a big fan of this brand, Feather and Down. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but if you've watched me for a while, you would have seen that I talk about the pillow spray quite a lot. This is basically the body lotion. It's the Sweet Dreams body lotion with camomile, lavender and chamomile essential oils. If you're wanting to get into lavender and you don't know where to start, because lavender, as we all know, can be very, very overpowering, get this. The pillow spray is amazing. It's not too much, but it's got like the perfect amount of lavender in it, and because it's got the chamomile, it's very much like balanced out. And anytime I wear this, which is quite a lot of the time, I will go for my bath, I'll put this on, and then I'll actually put the pillow spray on. I just feel like I'm floating on a fluffy cloud and I'm off to dreamland, and that is what we all want. Surely. I don't know, is it? It might not be. Don't let me put words in your mouth. You guys will fully expect me to have a perfume in my little collection. I actually got this for my birthday in December, and look how much I've used. That's quite a lot to use in like a month and a half, but I am just a big fan of this. I talk about it all the time. I've mentioned it in other videos. I'm actually going to be putting up a perfume collection video. I don't know if that video is going to be up before this or after this. I'm kind of on like a content spiral at the moment where I'm just getting loads of content filmed, and I love it. It's my little happy place. This is definitely one of those perfumes, if you wear, people will come up to you and ask you what it is. I actually bonded with a lady in Aldi the other day because I asked her. I was like, are you wearing La Vie et Belle? And she was like, yes, how did you know? And I said, well hun, I am absolutely obsessed with that perfume. I've had like 4 bottles of it, and it's like my top favourite perfume of all time. And we just had a bonding moment. This perfume for me is one of those where you kind of know what it is and it's just iconic. I tried this as a sample, and the minute I sprayed it, it was me and my friend Joanna. We both sprayed it, and within like a second we were like, not sure about that. But then a minute passed by and we were both like, need that. It is amazing. Go to Boots, smell it, you will not regret it. It is quite a heavy perfume, but I kind of like that, and I feel like there's a time and a place for it, and I'm a big fan and I love the bottle, and I'm gonna need this in my collection forever. If Paco Rabanne, did I tell you it was actually Paco Rabanne Fame? I'm sorry, I don't think I've told you that. This is Paco Rabanne Fame. It's got a little gorgeous robot, and if they ever discontinue this, they'll fucking hear me. They'll hear me. They'll hear me. Tell you that. Big threat, I know. Glade Spring Day Clouds Candle. I mean, am I obsessed? Probably. I've actually got about 4 of these candles, and let me tell you something. I picked it up in a whim in Aldi. I smell. Why am I mentioning Aldi so much in this video? Not sponsored. I mean, I'd fucking love to be, but I mean, let me read you the description. It makes no sense to me, but it smells absolutely fantastic. So, it is, oh, it's from the Glade Positive Vibes collection. I love that. These are the notes that are in this candle, okay? Airy cotton, blossom clouds, and sun-kissed skies. Now, I don't know what the hell that means. I mean, I would love this as a perfume. Glade, if you're listening, you've taken everything else from us. Make us a perfume called Spring Day Clouds, because we need that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. As someone that used to make wax melts, Glade, I think you have to sort out your formulation, because we do not like tunnelling. The scent is incredible, but this to me isn't a candle that's been made very well. Candles are not meant to tunnel. I can't believe they discontinued it. Why is everything I love taken away from me? That's how it feels. Now, the last thing that I'm going to share with you guys is something a little bit random, okay? And you're probably going to be like, why do you need that? A phone holder. Now let me explain, okay? If I'm in the kitchen cooking for my child, which I usually am, I spend quite a lot of time in there cooking things from fresh that he doesn't eat anyway, but that's another story. But anyway, if I'm there making a little recipe, following the recipe, I've got my phone sitting up in front of me, I'm looking at it when I'm making the food, it's handy for that. I love it for if you're in the bath and you want to watch something on your phone, you can just prop it on like a little table, a little bit of furniture that you've got in your bathroom, a little, you know, cheeky little set of drawers, whatever it may be. You can watch something on your phone when you're in the bath, or even if it's just next to you on your bedside table. I do quite like to listen to, it's called brown noise on my phone at night time. It really helps me sleep. That's just like a favourite of my whole life. And I just have it propped up next to me on my bedside table. Another thing I like to use it for is when I'm drying my hair. Now if I'm drying my hair and I've got my little AirPods in, I literally have this sitting on the floor like that, and I can watch a YouTube video, listen to the video and just dry my hair. And again, it's not essential, but I think it's just such a handy little thing to have. Yes, you can just lie your phone flat, but what about the days where you want to have your phone up like that and do something? I don't know. And that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video all about my January favourites. And to be honest, these will probably be my forever favourites. But let me know what your favourites for January has been. Do you know what's not a favourite of mine? Something that you love that gets discontinued? Not a fan. Leave in the comments down below and tell me something that you loved that got discontinued. And then we can all be sad together, and I can just be your friend and support you through this hard time. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye. Love you. Rosa.